Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This hits one! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Schuller knocks it away. It's Dybala. Quadrado unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Muller. Has he picked him out? Quadrado. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Coman set up one goal so far. Now it's Dybala. And the finish! It's there! Juventus are level! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gets the better of his man. Goretzka. Coman. Gnabry. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Diving header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Quadrado. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Coman gets it back. Chiellini. Dybala. Quadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Muller. He's through the middle. Coman. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bonucci Switches in towards the other side. Dybala. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's had a look. Coman. Kimmich plays it forward. Has he picked him out? What a ball this has turned out to be. Arthur drives it forward. Alaba battles to win it back. Goretzka. Coman. Muller. Gnabry! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. Bentancur tries running with the ball at his feet. Dybala. Morata. A real chance to break. And he's there to cut it out. Arthur. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's not going to get that. Muller spreads it towards the left. Muller brings real chance! Decent hit and on target. Quadrado is there to heave it away. It's come loose. And it's Quadrado. Bentancur. He could be in here. Morata. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now the counter. Goretzka. Dybala.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chiellini. It's Muller. Quadrado. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Coman. That's a... tries a shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It has got through to him, and he's straight offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Back to the keeper and go again. Pavard. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur hoists it forward. It's the through ball. Bernardeschi. He gets past his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's cut it out. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cleared away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Play for a throw. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence can get it clear. And it's played forward. Arthur goes looking. Bernardeschi. Arthur. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's got through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Chiellini. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes and that...
Goes for goal! Chiellini gets good distance on it. Arthur. Back into the middle. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Ramsey. Ball through needs to be good here. Timely intervention. Tries to get it clear. Muller goes looking. Dybala. Morata. Ramsey. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Dybala. Dybala not easily shrugged off the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Chris has a pop! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Muller. It's on a plate. It's Lewandowski! Chiellini. Bentancur. Dybala. Arthur. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Morata, a scorer already in the game. And here's Lewandowski. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bonucci. Ramsey. Now it's Lewandowski. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
What? He's good for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defence can get it clear. They've played it short. Now it's Dybala, looking for a decent ball in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's a decent ball. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Bentancur, forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. Dybala gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro, who has set up 2 goals. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Oh, he's found him in space! So who's he picking out? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hernandez. And it's Davis. Oh, great ball! That's a good ball to find him.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Morata. Bentancur. Juventus have a free kick. Lewandowski finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. Müller. Gnabry plays it back. Rabiot. Bentancur. Müller. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. De Ligt. And it's Gnabry. It's come through, has a pop! He scores! Back to within one! Interesting!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes at midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. Juventus looking to widen the gap even further here. Chiesa! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alaba. Müller. Oh, what a ball! It's a fine challenge, and a Gnabry! Oh, crossbar!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Müller. That's offside. Yes, it is. Bonucci. The final 5 minutes. And here's Morata. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rabiot plays it forward. Kimmich battles to win it back. He's got through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. We are into overtime. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Alaba. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Sané. Muller. He's gone for it! And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Dybala. Juventus disappointing in the end there. That urgency. And here's Gnabry. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Ramsey. Ramsey proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Tolisso drives it forward. Gnabry! Arthur. Ramsey. Still goalless. Alexandro. Chiesa. Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Decent looking ball. Gets away from his opponent. Schuller battles to win it back. Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bentancur. It's a loose ball. Arthur. Ramsey. Hoists it forward. Dybala pings it out wide. That is terrific skill. And that has been cleared. Lovely bit of skill. Bentancur. And it's Alexandro. Oh, that's neat. And here's Ramsey. Dybala. Coman. Cuts it out. Chiesa. And it's Sané. Out to the left it goes. A heavy challenge. Chiesa. Chiesa. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Chiesa. Ramsey. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Coman. Now it's Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Juventus seeking to maximise the moment. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Coman. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Goretzka. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's Dybala. That was going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ronaldo taking charge of the dead ball. and a real chance to break the deadlock. It's Ramsey! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. Ramsey with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bentancur, and it's played forward. Ramsey, good ball. Now can he finish? Schuller is there to heave it away. Coleman. Sade. And it's Lewandowski. Coleman. Gnabry. He's had that put on a plate. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur. Bayern Munich still trailing by one, looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Chiesa. Dybala cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Lewandowski. He's pinged one through here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Coleman breaks on here. And it's Lewandowski. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Goretzka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite...
Shot at goal! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. Sané. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's a decent ball. Roof has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Chiesa. Alexandro. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sade. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Dybala. Gets the better. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Chiesa.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Hernandez attempts a clearance. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. It's Martial! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sanchez attempts a clearance. That intervention was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Eriksson proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pogba doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kolarov. Alexis Sanchez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
Lukaku has a go! And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nainggolan, and it's played forward. It's come loose. And now the breakaway. So it is still 0-0. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sanchez. Pogba goes looking. And here's Rashford. Martial has a pop! Knocks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Cavani. Skriniar. Eriksson. Martinez. And here's Lukaku. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. And it's Martial. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez, he's gone for it! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's in!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Nainggolan. Eriksson. Sanchez was not to be moved. Lukaku has a pop! And he's there to clear it. Fred plays it forward.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Martial. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's a brilliant interception. Brozovic. Eriksson drives it forward. Lukaku. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fred. Pogba. No way through there. That's a promising ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's Rashford. Now it's Cavani. The referee has just said play on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Nainggolan. Manchester United still this single goal behind. It's got through to him. Rashford. Oh, he's... Martial has a goal! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Plays it through. Cavani. Cavani conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Nainggolan. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Well played, he saw that coming.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, shooting chance! Done very well to get to that.
Martinez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rashford. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Sanchez, a scorer already in the game. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Breaks on here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cavani.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their results.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. And it's Sensi. Fred. Greenwood. Rashford.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Sanchez. Shapes to shoot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Stefan de Vrij. Vidal. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Sensi. Alex Telles battles to win it back. Well, they can break here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.